Hello amigos, it's Amiga here and welcome to the last part of Spyro the Dragon. This part we're going to be confronting Gnasty Gnorc himself. So yes, just be collecting a few butterflies because we want to get ourselves prepped up for Gnasty Gnorc. Get these last few gems and we'll have 100% in this hub world, which is fantastic. Up, 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 all the way to 200 and... we're ready. Ready, Sparks? Ready, Spyro? Gnasty Gnorc. Yes, I knew you'd say that. Right guys, we're facing Gnasty Gnorc. And what better way to start off this level, or boss however, than to have two thieves. That's right, we have to get two thieves. There's a lock on that door. One thief has a lock to the other thief's door, and the other thief has a lock to the door, or the platform that Gnorc is standing on. Gnorc will shoot magic at you, and obviously you have to dodge it. That's not too much of a problem. However, the later part of the fight, especially second phase, is rather annoying. This is the first phase at the moment, where you're basically just trying to get to him. First of all, we're going to get the thieves. I kind of enjoy collecting the gems first. I'd recommend doing that, just because I missed a crate there, so fuck what I'm saying. But try and collect as many gems as possible while chasing this thief. But yeah, these thieves aren't too bad. They're faster than the other thieves in the game, but overall, not too bad. I'll quickly see if I can read some trivia out for this level before we get to the boss. Gnasty Gnorc is called Gnasty Gnorc, or Gnasty Gnorc, or I don't know how you pronounce it, but that's his Japanese name. And is there any trivia? There's got to be a lot of trivia. There's a lot of trivia. Although it's a trivia based on later Spyro games, so I'll try and say stuff just for this game in particular. Despite the fact that he is the final boss in the first Spyro Dragon game, he is defeated in merely 2 hits. Most of his previous and weaker bosses are defeated with at least 3 hits. The true challenge of the fight, however, is getting to him. Yep, that's true. In Spyro Dragon, Gnasty Gnorc holds his staff in his left hand, implying that he is left-handed, but in Hero Tale he holds it in his right. That's kind of like the whole Zelda thing, where Twilight Princess holds it with his right, whereas in Ocarina of Time, holds it with his left. Well, it depends what version you play. If you play the Wii version, he holds it with his right, whereas Link in the GameCube version holds it with his left. And Skyward Sword, Link holds it with his right. But I think in Skyward Sword there's an option to change it. I'm not too sure because I haven't played that game, but yeah. Now, I'll bring up this one, but it also has a bit of Hero's Tale, so if you find this to be a spoiler, then just don't listen for like the next 5 seconds. Due to his apparent death at the end of Spyro the Dragon, and his vastly different personality, right-handedness, in the Hero's Tale, many fans believe he is the fake Gnasty Gnorc created by Red, or that he simply became stupid as a result of being resurrected. Wait, Gnasty Gnorc dies in this game? I don't think Gnasty Gnorc dies in this game. I think that's the wrong trivia. I mainly say that because basically the ending of this game implies that Gnasty Gnorc is still alive and the adventure continues. So yeah. For the first bit here, I'm just going to collect all the gems. The second stage is where I'm going to chase Gnorc. Spoiler warning, I do die while chasing him, but I'll cut out the fact that you have to get the thieves again. You know, it's redundant to watch. So yeah, I find this second phase here to be harder, and the last phase is the easiest phase in my opinion, just because it's so easy to it's just so hard to mess up on that bit, you know? This bit here though, you have to constantly be charging and going around that sharp corner and making a U-turn. It's easy to fall off, but yeah. This time we'll get him for reals and we'll take down that Gnasty Gnorc. Come back here, Gnasty. I wanna flame you. Fuck it. You know, for kids, right? So yeah, just chase him, and at the end he'll stop, and if you're fast enough you'll be able to flame him as soon as he stops. And he drops a gem. 25. Yeah, all the gems have different currency. I think I stated that in near the beginning though, so yeah. I just don't think I stated the 25 as the pink one. or purple. I think it's pink, but yeah. This bit here, just jump platform to platform and fly to each bit. So yeah, go to Torch Gnorc and we'll see a cutscene. Enjoy.
You're toast, Gnorc. Sorry I took so long. I kind of forgot about you.
What about Gnasty Gnorc?
Gnasty Gnorc is toast.
So now there's order again in the Dragon Kingdom?
Well, mostly. I've still got some treasure to pick up.
What will you do next?
I'd say the sky's the limit.
Notice how he says we still have some treasure to pick up. Yeah, and as you know, we picked up all the treasure, so what could it be? There's a secret level in the game. Once you collect all the treasure, there's a secret level, which we'll be getting to soon. However, I'm going to quickly say, that final boss was pretty easy. I'm kind of a bit iffy about the fact that it's a chase. It's kind of a bit redundant, especially the fact that the last boss was a bit of a chase. And it is kind of annoying, but overall, it is a pretty simple fight, and I do enjoy it, you know. And it's one of the better chasing fights in video gaming, so, you know. I wouldn't say it's the best. I'm not sure what I would say is the best, but it's definitely, you know, well designed. Except for that one U-turn. But my thoughts on this game, I think this is a pretty good game, you know. Over the years, I kind of been a bit iffy with Spyro. I kind of just said, fuck Spyro, because Brad got all the way. And then as I got older, I played a bit more Spyro. I got the second game, and I thought, it's okay, but it's not my cup of tea. But my friend gave me Enter the Dragonfly. I loved that game, and played 2 again, because, you know, I still had it. And I loved 2, and then playing 1 right here. And 1 is definitely my favourite, just because of its simplicity. Spyro's voice acting is my favourite. He's my favourite voice actor in this game. And I just overall just love the levels in this game, you know. It doesn't have it's like stupid side missions that make no sense, or side missions that just kind of drag the game out a bit, you know. The levels are short and to the point, but they're also they're not too short, they're quite lengthy, and they're just overly well designed, you know. You'll have the main level, but you also have a off path where you can find extra secrets which can lead to extra lives which you may not need in the game and you can find in future playthroughs of the game, or you just find gems that you need in order to beat the game 100%. And I just find it really well designed. No sheep were harmed during the creation of this game. A few Gnorcs, but no sheep. So yeah, we're gonna return home. So yeah, I think this game is a really good game, and I recommend anyone who hasn't played it to play it.
Gnasty's ancient history now. So, what's in there?
I believe this is Gnasty's treasure hoard. But the gate will not open until you have found everything in the Dragon Kingdom. Come back when you have reached 100%.
I have. The fuck, dude. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that guy. Even if you try and repeat his dialogue, he doesn't say anything different. It's kind of silly, and I wish he said something different there, but you know. Either way, we've unlocked this level here. It's called Gnasty's Loot, and this is where Gnasty keeps all of the rest of the treasure, really. There isn't any enemies here, besides a few thieves, of course, but this is just Spyro dancing around and Gnasty's Loot, taking all of the dragon's treasure back. Now, there's an awesome gimmick about this level. You have infinite flying time, and the higher you get into the level, the higher Spyro can fly. Which I kind of like this as, like, in terms of Spyro as a character, because, you know, you have all the flight levels where Spyro is learning how to fly. I kind of liked thinking the fact of, throughout Spyro's adventure, the more used to he got to flying, the better he got at flying itself, and this is to the point where he's become so good at flying that he's literally taught himself how to fly, and I do like that character development. The only problem is, that kind of gets shoved up the arse in the future games because you can't fly forever in those games. Well, except for certain sections, but... And that kind of makes my little theory there just fade away. And, yeah. But, as a standalone game, that's what I think. Fuck Spyro 2. These future games don't exist, do they? But yeah, you basically beat a thief, and you catch his key, and you unlock a door. The door leads to a stairway, which takes you higher into the level, where Spyro can fly higher. Something I do recommend is try and jump at the highest point of a level, just so you can get, you know, a little bit more distance, or like a little more height, I should say, so you can fly to higher places, and it makes things just a little bit more easier. Because the higher you go, sorry, I just had to scratch my ear there. The higher you go, the higher you can fly, which is very fun, and I do love this level. It's a very good 100% reward, in my opinion. Now, let's see. Gnasty's loot. Guess how many gems this level has? Take a guess. 2,000! In Japanese, this level's called Treasure Room. Not nearly as interesting, but still same thing. And there's no trivia. But, yeah, no. So, yeah. There isn't much to say. I believe, did I just... I'm looking at the screen now. Did I just get the aeroplane thief? Yeah, there's a thief flying an aeroplane, and you have to catch this one. This one can be rather difficult your first try. What you basically want to do is, after a while, you start flying under that pipe that Spyro just flew over. And that's when you want to try and get him. Because that's when he goes to a level that you can actually fly to. If he flies over the pipe, then you can't really reach him. He just clipped through the pipe, what the hell? It's bullshit, I tell you, bullshit. And yeah, this one can be quite difficult to catch. Not as difficult as the next one though. The next one, dear lord. But, you know, I do love this level. It just feels so satisfying just collecting all these gems, seeing the counter just go up and up and up and up and up and up and up. And it's just overall really well designed. It's just a free moving, like, you can explore anywhere in this world. There isn't a set way to go. I mean, yes, granted, they do have the little hints of, use this key to open the door to get higher. But besides that, you can fly anywhere you want, basically. And as you get further, you can fly to just higher distances. And it's just such a rewarding gimmick, you know? It's not like a linear level like most of them are. It's a full-out exploration type level, and I love it, you know? It's like the hub worlds, except it's actual level. And it's just awesome. And there's so many gems that you can collect, mainly because most of them are purple gems, but still. I think, are all of... No, I don't think all of them are purple gems. I'm not sure. Most of the gems are purple gems, though. And, yeah, you got this, this one here. Basically, the lower that you fly, the quicker you will catch up to him. The thief. So, try and fly low, but avoid the pipes, otherwise you'll fall into the lava. Spam the circle button as well, that helps. Mainly because you know for sure that you're going to hit him if you get close enough. Because, you know, if you don't spam the circle button, you might get close and then forget to press circle, and then he flies forward and you're like, oh damn it, I'm gonna have to get closer again. So yeah, this is definitely one of my favourite levels in the game. You know, it's up there with my other favourite levels like Treetops and the Hub World Magic Crafters. This is the last key, and it unlocks this little room up here. Now I do go back to this room later, because what I didn't do is, when you're in the room, jump and you get more distance or more height. I didn't do that, and it was kind of awkward to access a certain area later on. So, you know, you have to kind of go back there and just jump. Because it doesn't register the height as soon as you open a door. It registers how high you've been. Which is, you know, quite a nice gimmick, if I say so myself, you know. It's like, yeah, okay, there's yellow gems as well. But, Oh, and look, more purple and more yellow. But yeah, there are it's just a nice progression, right, of Spyro just making it higher, you know, and achieving, you know, just it's just great. I like the gimmick, and it kind of has some like, still, I don't know what the word is. I guess maybe a moral to it. Not really a moral, but some sort of like wording. I can't think of the word at the top of my head at the moment. But yeah, it has some sort of like meaning to it. Yeah, it has some sort of meaning to it that you have to really look into. Of Spyro learning how to fly and him getting higher and higher until he achieves his goal, type of thing. And I do like that. Of course, you have to think about it to actually get that, but you know, I like it. Now, what I do here is kind of fly. I fly into one of the walls actually, which actually gets you even higher. See? And now Spyro can fly just a little bit higher and he'll be able to reach that ledge I was trying to get to earlier, which is all handy dandy. So yeah. I will say, after we finish getting the gems here, I'm going to be like, basically I'll leave you with the cutscene and there'll be another set of credits for those of you who just want to listen to the music, because I don't want to talk over the same set of credits. But there is a different change in background, like you see different areas. But yeah, here's a picture of Gnasty Gnorc on a painting. Because Gnasty just loves himself, you know, he's like Dr. Eggman, you know, just get pictures of yourself everywhere. Just plaster it.
Oh, you wanna toast him? Fuck him. Fuck Gnasty Gnorc.
But yeah, make sure you hit the portal. Don't press exit level, otherwise you won't get the next cutscene. Either way, I will see you guys in the next LP. It will either be a Sonic game or a Mario game. Or Crash Bandicoot maybe. So I'll see you then. Thank you for watching and goodbye.
Spyro the Dragon, you've defeated Gnasty Gnorc, collected the dragon eggs, saved all the dragons, and recovered every bit of treasure in the Dragon Kingdom. How do you feel?
I feel fired up, Bob. And I'm happy for the dragon world, of course. I certainly wouldn't want to spend the rest of my dragon days butting heads with Gnasty Gnorc and his weird minions.
What's a minion?
Never mind. You know what they say. For every good battle, you need a good adversary. And I felt that Gnasty, in spite of his misguided nature, was a worthy opponent. Uh-oh. Here we go again.